The Newsday continues here on One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. The Office of Civil Defense is now preparing for the worst-case scenario over at the Bulusan Volcano. Civil Defense Assistant Secretary Rafi Alejandro said they have already pre-positioned food packs and face masks. Alejandro said that around 10,000 families living near the volcano will be forced to evacuate in case of an eruption. PHIVOLCS has placed Bulusan Volcano in Sorsogon under Alert Level 1, which indicates signs of low-level unrest.
Habang nasa Alert Level 1 tayo or even 2, nagkakaroon na tayo ng mga review ng ating mga protocols at tinitingnan yung ating mga evacuation procedures na tama, updated, and of course, yung resources na kailangan ay nakahanda po.
And up north in Cagayan, at least 15 municipalities are flooded due to heavy rains brought by Maymay. Cagayan Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Head Rueli Rapsing told Radio 5 that around 17,000 individuals have been evacuated. Rapsing added that no casualties or major damage due to flooding have been reported in the province of Cagayan so far. The MMDA will re-implement exclusive lanes for motorcycles in a bid to help lessen road accidents. Gerard De La Peña with the details.
Motorcycle riders can sometimes be the headache of other motorists on the road. Riders counterflow or do sudden lane changing that often lead to accidents. Their sheer number could easily make them the new kings of the road. Data from the Transportation Department showed that of the 2.9 million registered vehicles in Metro Manila, about half or 1.44 million are motorcycles. But data from the MMDA showed that about 27,000 motorcycles encountered accidents last year. Of that number, almost 300 died, while over 14,000 were injured. That's why the MMDA thought of bringing back the exclusive lane for motorcycles to reduce accidents and ease traffic flow. This will be first implemented along Commonwealth Avenue.
I want to start with Commonwealth kasi mas malaki po siya. And it's easier for us to do that first. Sa EDSA, it's very challenging. Pero pinag-aaralan din po yan. Kasi, syempre, you have to consider yung mga U-turn slots. There's a bike lane. So, mas mahirap po yung EDSA.
The MMDA previously created motorcycle lanes back in 2012 under former MMDA chairman and now Senator Francis Tolentino. This was put to a halt when the Duterte administration came and was brought back in 2017. But the implementation was once again stopped when the pandemic hit. The MMDA is planning to put up a new exclusive motorcycle lane in November, in time for the full face-to-face classes. Previously, it was situated at the inner lane, but this time, the MMDA is looking at the third lane from the right, or next to the bike lane and the PUV lane. Motorists that we have spoken to are in favor of the plan.
Mas okay din kasi minsan nasasagi rin kami. Nakakatakot lalo yung mga truck na dumadaan dito.
Dapat lang talaga maglagay sila ng motorcycle lane para hindi na yung kaming mga four-wheel na iilang. Kasi naiilang kami minsan Minsan nandito sa kanan, kakating ka.
The MMDA is currently conducting consultations with various stakeholders to fine-tune details of implementation. For News 5, Gerard De La Peña, we are One News.
But one motorcycle riders group is not convinced that this exclusive lane will solve anything. Speaking to the big story, Jobert Bolaños, chairman of the Motorcycle Rights Organization, said traffic problems cannot be solved by regulating motorcycle use alone. Bolaños noted that ensuring discipline among all motorists is the easiest way to ease traffic and to avoid road accidents. He also called on concerned agencies to be more consistent in the implementation of traffic laws.
Because our urban planning, our streets design, and the infrastructure as a whole has not been planned properly, there will always be problems out there. So the simplest way to fix this is to focus on the discipline of everybody by using proper enforcement.
Quick break. Keep it here. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. More and more U.S. retailers are moving production away from China and bringing it closer to home. Let's find out why from this Bloomberg report.
Something interesting is happening to U.S. retail. More U.S. companies are moving production away from China closer to home. Why? They're fed up with tariffs and years of supply chain uncertainty. The labor talks at West Coast ports are adding to the already existing Some, like the CEO of this perfume company, plan to cut production in China to 25% from the 70% it's at now. Despite higher production costs, they say it's worth it. But it is easier to say for high-end companies where profit margins are generally wider. For smaller businesses, they're on standby mode, waiting to see how it goes for the bigger businesses before taking any further steps. Economists are saying this is one example of peaking globalization, and perhaps we'll never see the same amount of made in China again.
Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. Disease expert Dr. Ronjin Solante believes that the country is nearing the endemic stage of COVID-19. Solante noted that while the COVID positivity rate in the Philippines is still high, hospital utilization rates remain low. Senator Jinggoy Estrada wants a probe into the hostage-taking incident involving former Senator Laila de Lima. Estrada said the incident reflects poorly on the capacity of the police to perform their mandate. And Precious Paula Nicole is crowned the first ever winner of Drag Race Philippines. Her prizes include 1 million pesos and a 1-year supply of cosmetics by Filipino-American makeup artist Patrick Starr. For more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on Signal Play. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News Live anytime, anywhere. I am Sean Yao. We are One News.